Well, Craniologie has more than just an adorable mascot, little Minnie here. They have awesome helmets and so much gear, not just for the winter time, but in the summer. And that's what we're going to focus on today with Eric Minishred from Craniologie, educator over here.
How are you doing today, Megan?
I'm doing fantastic. I've been excited that the weather has been sunny and perfect the last couple of weeks, and then the rest of this week. How about you? You getting out there doing some mountain biking?
Oh, you better believe it. Yeah, it's been, Vail is riding amazing right now, and I'm seeing a ton of people up on the mountain, which is super exciting. I love to see all the mountain bikers out there.
Oh, me too. I just took the gondola up yesterday up to the top of Vail, and I saw a lot of people out there on the, what do they call it? The turf?
I think you could say trails.
The trails?
On the trails.
On the trails?
Officially like the single track.
Yeah, single track. Yeah, there we go. There are technical terms. Now, when we're out there, we can be wearing a couple different kinds of helmet. This one especially speaks to me since I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to like Tarzan, you know, run into the tree.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about this. What
you also look like a rock star in that one.
Yeah, so cool.
So I brought kind of a nice smattering of helmets showing some different technologies that are out there in the biking world. And this one really focused on downhill. So if you're riding the gondola up and you just want to go down, this is your perfect helmet. And like you said, it's going to keep you really protected in case you fall. It has that full face on it. And this one is all carbon. So it is the lightest weight full face helmet out there. It's extremely strong. So if you're taking big diggers into trees, this is going to keep you super safe.
Now, is this for ventilation here on the back?
Yep, correct. So a lot of winter helmets have what's known as passive ventilation, where you don't actually have open and closable vents, and that's how this one operates. So it's going to intake air through the front and exhaust it out the back here. So you can still stay cool while you're ripping down the mountain, but you are in full protection mode.
Oh, I love that. Tommy Lee Designs.
Troy.
Oh, Troy Lee.
Troy Lee.
I was like, Tommy Lee?
He's the drummer from Motley Crue, and he makes
when
helmets.
does he do helmets? Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Okay, so tell me a little bit about this one here.
So kind of bouncing off the carbon theme from the full-face Troy Lee, this is a sweet protection bushwhacker helmet. Utilizes a really unique construction. So it has 5 different pieces on it. Most helmets are just a single piece of plastic. This one utilizes 5 pieces, and each one is tuned to be the opposite thickness of your skull. So on the sides where your skull is thin, they've got some thicker plastic. Up top where your skull is thicker, it's a little bit thinner plastic. It allows it to maintain a great strength to weight ratio, and they're also utilizing carbon fiber on these 2 shells here, similar to the Troy Lee helmet, which really strong, safe material.
Oh, I love matte black because I think it just looks so sleek as well, and I like that you have a little bit of shine there too.
Yep.
This one kind of reminds me of your winter snowboarding skiing helmets with, what do they call this again? We talk about how it's kind of like that straw absorbent material.
Yeah, you guys are just, you want to come work at Craniologie?
You've been
You're killing
on the
it.
show so many times.
So yeah, this is the Smith Forefront helmet, another mountain bike specific helmet. And that material, officially it's called Coroid, but a lot of those tech terms just kind of blow right in and out the other ear. So I like to call it the drinking straw technology. So carbon fiber, great material for strength to weight ratio. And Coroid is sort of Smith's take on a higher strength to weight ratio material. So regular helmet foam is really similar in build to a styrofoam cup. So if you think about smashing one of those versus smashing your hand on a drinking straw, the straw is just going to hold up a lot better. It's also quite porous, so it allows air to flow through it, unlike a styrofoam cup or the helmet that doesn't allow air to flow through it. So it's a really well ventilated helmet, also super strong.
I really love the style. I like that two-tone green is one of my favorite colors. So this is just such a cool, slick looking helmet for when you're out there doing some mountain biking. Now, what else can we do when we're in Craniologie besides get some sick helmets?
Well, we have pedal assist electric bikes from Pedigo, and we've just started to initiate tours, and we've been doing rentals. So we've got this really awesome Vail 101 tour built. We're going to take you all the way down to Pitkin Falls in East Vail, give you some great history of Vail, take you by the Memorial Park that not a lot of people have seen, and it's going to be a really, really fun tour. And we've got rentals, and if you rent the Pedigo bikes, you can actually get your way up to the top of Vail Pass and back, no problems at all. So most tours in town, they're going to drive you to the top of the pass, and then you just ride your bike down. You could feel like a super rock star at Craniologie renting a Pedigo and be able to bike your way to the top.
That's so cool. I love that. So we can stop in at your location right there at the base of Vail, right? Got near Gondola 1.
Yeah, essentially. So we're on Wall Street. We're kind of down the stairs behind Vendetta's from the base of Gondi 1. But if you're coming up from the parking structure over the covered bridge, make a right at the first intersection, and then we're just your first side street on the left in front of the fountains.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Eric. We were giggling because Minnie was taking my shoe and chewing on it and pulling it all over the place. Stop in, say hello to Eric. He's going to hook you up with some sweet helmets and some awesome bike gear, as well as those pedal assist bike tours. So much fun. But coming up next, Ashley's going to give you a look at that weather forecast to let you know if this sunshine is going to last.